Okay, let's see. If I zoom in... So I've got this new one here, which has got... It sticks out a bit far because of potential swelling, but when I went in, I had these changed out because I lost some, so I bought new ones. And then I also bought a small one of these because the one that I was wearing was long enough to where it was probably possible for this to get stuck in it. Wiggling it? Well, I haven't... Besides it touching my, like, gum area, I'm kind of forgetting that it's there. And I also got... I almost knocked over my thing. I don't know if you can see. Can you... No. Can you see there? Inside my ear. Did you see it? I can't tell because it's on the side. Was it pinchy? So... I asked them, I was like, which one should I do first? Because I was really nervous about the inside of the ear one. Because when Forrest got that done and I was with her, she fucking hated it and said it was really bad. And so I was like, oh no, this is going to be very painful. Oh, thanks, Javaki. Yeah, and there's some kind of like thing where they said if you get that piercing in your ear, that there's like a pressure point in that area that will help you from not getting migraines anymore, which I don't believe. But if I get placeboed by it a little bit, or if it somehow works, then I'm fine. I just also thought it looked cool. But yeah, we did this one first, and that was a real big pinch to it. But the thing is now is it doesn't hurt now, which I think is not the usual experience. I think usually the rest of the day your ear hurts pretty badly. But today, or with me, I guess, I've forgotten that it's in there, and so I've like... It's been itchy almost instead. And so I've touched it, and then I've been like, oh, there's something in there, but it hasn't hurt. My my shirt? Well, let me show you my wife. I've got my Rhaenyra Targaryen shirt. This is my wife. And then they were also selling Alicent Hightower ones too. And I did that thing where I assigned emotions to an inanimate object. And I was like, I don't want Alicent to be sad if I don't buy her shirt. So I also bought an Alicent Hightower one. So that inanimate object Alicent Hightower shirt will not be sad. I'm a Darcy fan, me too. They're so cool. But yes, that's my shirt. My wife. But yeah, I did those today, the piercing. This one was like... This one hurt, but it was like a very sharp pinch. But I think it probably was also because... When you do like 2 piercings in one thing, I feel like the second one just always hurts more anyways. Karen just laughed at that. What? That I felt bad for the inanimate object, so I had to buy a shirt. What do you think what do you think explains all of this behind me? Also, there's Bluey and Bingo in here, and Bingo's my favorite one. But I was like, there's no way I can buy just a Bingo without a Bluey too, even though I really love Bluey as well. A Damon or Aemond shirt? I should though. I should also. But I like, I do like Aemond, I think, more than I like Aegon. The second hurts more because the first one builds the pain pathway to your brain. Yeah, I think so. Or that, or the like... What is it? Adrenaline. I know, they would be lonely, but that's the thing, because I'm also like, man, I need to get rid of some of these, but then I'm like, how could I even choose which ones that I would get rid of? Because there are a lot of them. But, like, they're my things, and I love them. And not even, like, where I'm like, I don't want to get rid of these because I don't know. I think I'll feel bad because I've assigned emotions to them even though they're not real. Which is the same thing I did as a kid, where I would put all of my plushes in the bed so that none of them were sad that they were sleeping on the floor instead. What build? I'm just very sneaky in Fallout. And a cannibal. A sneaky cannibal. Got rid of a bunch of things anyways. I did get rid of a lot of other things, but not plushes. Because remember, I vacuum sealed some of them so I could bring them all the way here. And this right here is a Jigglypuff plush that I need to restuff again. Because which one did I restuff? The Snorlax, who is like, oh, there he is. I restuffed him. I think, did I restuff him? No, I restuffed my big long pig plush tube that I sleep with. I took all the stuffing out of that to move it here, and then filled it back up with the stuffing. I put the stuffing in the bin when I left America. All of the things you got rid of sent me sad messages about feeling abandoned. Mito Choco, I'm gonna kick your butt.